You say your shit, a plethora of topics.
Oh, we keep a plethora of topics, you know what I'm saying? Make sure my sound check is good. I want to tell the streets how it's episode 69. That will be errors and errors. You dig? You see what I did with that? Errors and errors. Shifty Rogers, are you on the line?
Shifty's here, man.
All right. Won't you tell them a little bit about the topics we got today, and then I'm gonna do a little intro music. Tonight we pod. The streets miss us, B.
We're gonna hit the main ones, man. We're gonna talk Tom Brady, glue sticks, all that, you know what I mean? The most influential eras of all time. We got some more shit up our sleeves for you.
All right. I missed you, man.
I missed you too, my boy.
I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna talk shit to you, but I just want you to know I love you ahead of time, okay? Now let me get my intro music. I don't know if you know, but I've been out the doghouse for a long fucking time, Shifty.
Gunshots.
Shout out to my love, you heard? Intro music by American Foreign. This is called Beach, and that's what my life is. I'm sending out licks! Yeah, man, this is fun.
I counted up just like the threads that's on my sheets. Virginia Beach, they on the beach, like Myrtle Beach. No supervisor, I no bus up in these streets. My life's a beach, my life's a beach, my life's a beach. I start the waves by rolling purple and then I surf. The grass look green on the other side, but it's just turf. I counted up just like the threads that's on my sheets. Virginia Beach, they on the beach, like Myrtle Beach. No supervisor, I no bus up in these streets. My life's a beach, my life's a beach, my life's a beach. I heard a champagne in your campaign, and they really didn't love you, but you pulled strings and you did things. Oh, you beach now, no more poolside. Would you ride for me? You doing yoga, you want peace now. You coming over, you bought a beach towel for me. I counted up just like the threads that's on my sheets. Virginia Beach, they on the beach, like Myrtle Beach. No supervisor, I no bus up in these streets. My life's a beach, my life's a beach, my life's a beach. I start the waves by rolling purple and then I surf. The grass look green on the other side, but it's just turf. I'm on your phone, I guess my buzz is circuit. My TV mounted, I look at my operation. I counted up just like the threads that's on my sheets. Virginia Beach, they on the beach, like Myrtle Beach. No supervisor, I no bus up in these streets. My life's a beach, my life's a beach, my life's a beach.
You like some of this shit, bro. Trust me. You hate a lot more than you hate a lot more.
I heard a champagne in your campaign, and they really didn't love you, but you pulled strings and you did things. Oh, you beach now, no more poolside. Would you ride for me?
I don't like none of this shit, dog. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm tired of faking the
You
phone.
can't sound like a hypocrite. You just sat here and said 40 pods ago, let them young boys eat, them young boys got it. Don't be a hypocrite, bro. Please don't be a hypocrite.
I didn't say they shouldn't eat.
No, you said them new boys got them old niggas washed. If I can find that pod, I will show it to you. Don't be a hypocrite on here tonight now. Don't do that.
Shifty.
I'm just saying.
Shifty, what's up? What you want from me? I'll be on Moonshine. When I'm on the Moonshine, I like every song from Pooh Shiesty.
I'm just saying, Pooh Shiesty shit slide. It should slide for real.
I'll just say it. Let me send out a link. I gotta attach the link to the Facebook joint, man. You know what I mean?
It shit just heavy gun balls, bro. It shit slide.
So
and he paint a vivid picture. It's scary.
Let me ask you this, Shifty. Do you think that shit? Never mind. Let me not get into it. Just yet. Let's not do it just yet. I got the link sent out. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to our Twitter viewership, our Facebook viewership. Shout out to our Spotify viewership. Thank you so much for being with us for 69 episodes. Yes, we was not. Why did we miss Monday, Shifty? What happened? Why did we not pod Monday?
Because you tried to force the issue and you had to admit you was wrong.
Yes, I did.
You don't understand that we got episodes that we can stand on crutches. But, you know.
Yeah, now that's where I think you come into play. You're a very smart man. You know what I'm saying? You said, Julz, you hit me. You said, Julz, we might not need to do nothing. It's a slow news week.
Yes, exactly.
And I said, yo, but we got to because the people need us and shit like that. But you know what? I thought about it some more. And I said, shit, I'm going to just go to Planet Fitness. So if you was on my Snapchat recently, you see I've been putting in work.
And drinking Verdi.
Oh, yeah, I'm a dirty foot when I want to be. But I drunk Verdi, but I ain't eat no pum pum. Alright, now, what topic you want to start with, man?
Man, we can go where you want to go. I'm open for everything.
Well, everybody's talking about this Gorilla Glue situation. So let's start it right there.
We can open it up. Go ahead. We can.
Okay.
Shorty tripping. But go ahead and get a backdrop.
What do you know about the Gorilla Glue shit?
She didn't have, on her, she ain't have no more that got to be glue spray. So she said, fuck it. She got some Gorilla Glue adhesive spray.
And turn your mic down just a smidget. I don't know why you want to be louder than me, B. I don't know. It's a cross thing. I know. It's a cross thing.
Shit, my mic better than yours, man.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Your shit don't have an interface, but it's all right. You know what I mean? Now, see, so the girl puts Gorilla Glue, and I'm trying to find the actual audio of her. You know what I'm saying? But she puts Gorilla Glue on her shit, and then she turns around and she's suing the company. But am I right on that?
Yeah.
Now,
because they say not for hair use. Bitches, you stupid.
Nah, we don't call women the B word on the JANKY Ramblers podcast.
Stop it.
But that bitch is dumb. You
heard?
That
bitch is dumb. That bitch is dumb.
Let's just put it out there.
What kind of black family was she raised in? She know where you think Gorilla Glue. Black people try a lot of shit, but black people never put Gorilla Glue in their fucking head, bro.
No, that's a fact. What
did she think?
If she wanted to slick down her hair, Shifty, all she needed to do was put a do-rag on. That's
and some water.
A bonnet and some. She could have got some Murray's on that motherfucker. She would have put some new Nile on that shit. That shit would have been slick, B.
Shorty tried to screw her goddamn brain down, boy. What the fuck she was doing, man?
In a typical black fashion, she wants to capitalize off her mistake. My old lady told me she had a GoFundMe page that has $17,000.
Yeah, I heard when I looked at it earlier. This shit really was like at 13. It said that the doctor already, what the doctor said he was gonna do it for free, like 13K already. People put their money in stupid shit. Nobody told her to put it in her hair, bro.
And it's not her hair. Just throw that out there. So she tried to slick back her weave. She must have been meaning to do some sloppy toppy shit. You know what I'm saying? For her to be like, I don't need this shit getting in the way at all. I'm gonna put the Gorilla Glue spray on that motherfucker. Now, have you ever used Gorilla Glue spray, Shifty?
I use Gorilla Glue to fucking hold something together.
like repair a wooden chair.
Yeah, repair something, not your fucking scalp. What the fuck is wrong with her?
Man. So this I'll just say this beautiful young lady, okay? Because it's February. I'm all about love, Shifty. I'm all about love. This beautiful young lady puts the Gorilla Glue in her hair. It doesn't work out to her. And now she wants to sue the company. And it created such an uproar on Twitter that the company had to issue a statement. Did you get to see the statement? I'll read it to you.
No, read the statement.
All right. So the makers or manufacturers allegedly wrote, "We are aware of the situation, and we are very sorry to hear about the unfortunate incident that Miss Brown experienced using our spray adhesive on her hair." Now, if you work for their PR department, you know they're really trying to play her. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But you know, it's unfortunate, and they're sorry to hear about it. They said this is a unique situation.
Dumbass situation.
That's what they wanted to say, but the PR department.
Keep going. We're gonna decode it. We're gonna decode it for them.
This is a unique situation because this product is not indicated for use in or on hair, as it is considered permanent.
Yo, so what she went from the fucking hair aisle to the repair aisle.
Man, I don't know what she was trying to do.
Yeah, that's just that's about another mile in Walmart from the hair products to the repair aisle.
I want to know, why did she have Gorilla Glue spray in her house to begin with? But that's a whole nother subject. Oh my God. So then they go on to say, our spray adhesive states in the warning label, do not swallow, do not get in eyes, on skin, or on clothing. It is used for craft, home, auto, or office projects to mount things to surfaces such as paper, cardboard, wood, laminate, and fabric. We are glad to see in her recent video that Ms. Brown has received medical treatment from her local medical facility, and we wish her the best. Now that's code word for we ain't paying you shit.
We ain't paying
you a motherfucking thing.
Stupid.
Now,
that's stupid, man.
Now, it's unfortunate that this happened. Don't think we're making fun of her not being able to ever see her scalp again. That's not what we're making fun of.
Nah, we're making fun of the situation because she knows good and damn well Gorilla Glue ain't supposed to be on your hair.
Right. And
have you ever Gorilla Glue something to see how tight that shit hold, bro?
But that shit sticky, Ella.
That shit stick, boy.
She must be thought she was fucking with that Elmer's, but that was no Elmer's.
Yeah. Elmer, she just had the little gray marks on her hands.
Yeah, you know, you remember back in kindergarten, you just peel that motherfucker off, dog.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't know what the hell she was thinking with Gorilla Glue. She's out her mind.
Word. So I hope that she gets the medical treatment she deserves, because she's a, cute young girl. She doesn't need that hairstyle permanently. But I will say, I don't agree that she should sue. Now, I saw some comments on Twitter, and they were saying, well, the warning label, you know how chicks defend other women. It's crazy, right? But they were saying, well, the warning label doesn't say she has a case because the warning label doesn't say do not use it in the hair. And I'm a man of logic. I said, well, it don't say you should, motherfucker.
Anybody with common sense know good and damn well Gorilla Glue don't go in your hair, man. She don't have a case nor argument, man. Them people gonna sit there and laugh at her. She sat there and said she ain't know she wasn't supposed to put that shit in her hair.
Yo, that shit is crazy, man.
However old she is, bro, she done came across Gorilla Glue to repair some shit in the black household before, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
She know that shit don't go in her hair.
What's your favorite hairstyle on a woman?
Shit, man, I'm a sucker for natural hair, champ.
You like
give shit a little messy.
Oh, I found it, Brody. Here we go. Let's see. I think that's it. Wait, is this her applying the hair on her shit? Oh, this is when she tried to put shampoo on that motherfucker. Oh, damn, they done took it down? Hold on.
For those of y'all that know me know, my hair has been like this for about a month now. It's not by choice. No, it's not by choice. When I do my hair, I like to, finish it off with a little Got to Be Glue spray. Just to keep it in place. Well, I didn't have any more Got to Be Glue spray, so I used this Gorilla Glue spray. Bad idea.
She said bad idea.
My hair, it don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move. I've washed my hair 15 times and it don't move. Stiff wear. My hair. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this. If you ever run out of Got to Be Glue spray, don't ever use it unless you want your hair to be like that. So, hey y'all.
Alright, now so I'm trying to figure out her accent. It sounded maybe a little, I don't know, that's somewhere in Louisiana, maybe somewhere. It's in that belt. I know that for sure. You know what I mean? But That's crazy. So shout out to Shorty. Hopefully you get that resolved. And now we really get the pod, goddamn. I just wanted to get that hot topic out the way. Now you're our NBA insider, Shifty. This was a topic that I was not completely aware of until you kind of spoke on it. And I need you to move a little bit so you centered with your camera. But what you over there doing, man? You texting your side chick?
Man,
It's Valentine's. It's fucking February, man.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
All right, so tell me what happened with this Mark Cuban shit, bro. Break this shit down.
Nah, Mark Cuban just was basically saying he was gonna stop playing the national anthem before the games, but the NBA came and overruled that shit. You gonna play their national anthem?
I like how you break shit down. Like you don't go deep in the detail.
Straight to it.
God damn, bro.
I'm just saying, the man what he was doing was taking a stand. He was basically taking a knee in a way, man, without taking a knee. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But the NBA ain't gonna let that shit happen. He's gonna play that national anthem.
All right. So for our Spotify listeners who can't see our visuals, the NBA, Mark Cuban first, he issued a statement saying that they won't be playing the national anthem. The NBA responded and says, with NBA teams now in the process of welcoming fans back into their arenas, all teams will play the national anthem in keeping with long-standing league policy. Why is that league policy?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So Mark Cuban fires back in typical Mark Cuban, and this is the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not too aware. But he fires back and he says, "We respect and always have respected the passion people have for the anthem and our country, but we also loudly hear the voices of those who feel that the anthem does not represent them." Which would be me and you, I guess. We feel that their voices need to be respected and heard because they have not been. Going forward, our hope is that people will take the same passion they have for this issue and apply the same amount of energy to listen to those who feel differently from them. Only then can we move forward and have courageous conversations that move this country forward and find out what unites us. First of all, the Dallas Mavericks have a great PR department. They are okay with me. I like KP and I like Luka. You see what I'm saying? Luka is probably my second favorite player in the NBA right now, just to let you know.
It could be. That's so fun.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He almost better than your man, but your man's he almost.
Man, you better switch the topic talking crazy like that, man.
All right, cool. Now, you have any hot takes, or is this just news that we're giving out to our
No, it's just
ramblers?
news we giving to the streets,
All right,
man.
so shout out to Mark Cuban.
Yeah, shout out to Mark Cuban. That's a point for him.
Yeah, that's definitely a point. In the NBA, let me just tell you something. I know my voice I don't have a big platform, but listen, man, watch how you talk about us, because you know most of us is in the damn NBA. You know what I'm saying?
We are the NBA.
We are the fucking NBA. Now the NFL, they got a little more leverage. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a white quarterback that got 7 rings. But over here in the NBA, Larry Bird been gone a long time. Relax on how you talk to us. All right. Now, I want y'all to make sure y'all press like and press subscribe, because we are going to get into this topic, and hopefully Shifty has ammo for me. Shifty, you mentioned something in the topic list, so let me go back here a little bit. Men shouldn't wear Uggs. Where the fuck did that come from? I just want to briefly review this.
We had a debate, man. I be seeing niggas wearing Uggs. Men shouldn't wear Ugg boots, man.
Now, you the type of guy. Now, you just said I was a hypocrite when the show started, right?
What? Yeah.
All right, but listen, how you got a problem with men wearing Uggs? But when I say a man wore a dress, so I'm not listening to his catalog of music, you was like offended by that shit. Talk to me, King. Talk to me, King.
I didn't accept Thug wearing the dress either. I said the music sled, but a man wearing Uggs, I have nothing to do with Thug wear. That's the album cover. I'm just saying, I'm just speaking my piece on niggas wearing Uggs, men shouldn't wear Ugg boots. That's what I'm saying.
Who you saw wearing Ugg boots?
A lot of regular people wear Ugg boots, man. You don't even see them big.
What was the age range?
Grown men, man. That shit range from 18 and on up, man. It's just fuck. Kids wearing them too. Mention wear Ugg boots.
I got two questions then. Are you grown at 18?
Depends. I was grown at 18. Depends on when you jump off the porch. Shit, I was grown at 18.
All right, cool. So my second question is, all right, Ugg started out for the ladies, right?
Exactly. So how the fuck do you transition into a man's shoe? That's the question I got for the people that wear them. I
mean, didn't they make a line for the men, or are the men actually wearing?
I'm saying they ain't do nothing but cut the top off the lady boots and give them to the men. Say, all right, this the nigga one. You know what I mean? Ain't too much creativity.
I'm not that offended with that shit. Like, I'm not gonna wear them. You know what I'm saying? Do they still? So for the men, do they still have the little ball that hang on the side of them shits?
Nah, I don't know. I ain't in debt with it, but I hope the fuck not. None of my people wear them. I'm just saying in general. I know I've seen people wear them. None of my people won't wear them anyway because you probably take them shits back. You come around us with them shits.
Yeah, and if you live on a dirt road, them shit's gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, you don't want no Ugg boots, man. Get you some Timbs or something.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure. Let me go back to your topic list here. Now we let Shifty pick the topics. I'm only gonna go off on one topic, but I like these topics. Shifty, you're actually accepting more responsibility with the pod.
Bro, can you please stop capping on this shit? Like I ain't been sending topics when you had your weak ass cohort. Well, go ahead, man. Boy, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. You should name this episode "Hypocrite" because you being very hypocritical.
I'm just being.
You being very hypocritical.
I'm not a hypocrite, bro.
I can go back to every group meeting and show you topics.
Nah, you did used to send topics, but then something happened where you start getting mad busy. Like when I put
you started kicking it with the fucking people that trade Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right? What you talking about? You went from the gangster table, nigga, eating hot wings, drinking this motherfucker playing Yu-Gi-Oh, drinking chocolate milk.
And that's something I kind of want to get on, right? Because you categorize people. Like if somebody plays with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you don't consider them a gangster that hangs at the gangster table, right? Like, is that right? Am I right on that?
Nah, it ain't that. I'm just reading people. That's all. Have I read somebody you write? Have I told you anything that was wrong yet?
You got me wrong, motherfucker.
Tell the people that. Have I told you anything about anybody you brought around that I've been wrong about? Tell the people that.
I'm not going to speak on that.
Okay, you don't want to answer that.
Yeah, I'm not going to speak on that.
I know you're not going to answer that. I've been wrong about everybody.
But it's like you don't accept more than one culture. Like you only accept people that's like you. The world.
No, I don't.
The world.
No, I don't. That's false.
That's how I see it though. Like if somebody like to catch Pokemon in their spare time, you automatically assume that they're a fucking weirdo and shit like that.
Those might be facts too, but I'm just saying I don't gotta hate that wrong people that trade Yu-Gi-Oh card. You ain't hanging around.
Like let me give you one. I'm gonna share one with you, right? That I think it's not weird, but like I know a lot of fellas that watch sports religiously, right? Like every basketball game. I see you comment on Twitter a lot, right? About the games. And I always wonder, like, that shit still entertain you? The NBA, like the regular season games?
Yeah, when you a fan of it, it should entertain you. Basketball's poetry in motion, baby. You know what I mean?
But what I'm saying, I'm just giving you an example to show you how different cultures
what
are,
you saying?
right?
So if a motherfucker don't like basketball and I watch the game and they trade Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I won't be accepted.
No, I love basketball too. I watch the playoffs, but I'm not watching 82 fucking games.
You don't watch 82 games. You watch basketball when it's on TV, man. You gotta be a fan of the game.
But what? So you're a fan of men playing a sport that you play?
Man, come on, you all trying to make shit.
What? I like to deep dive. I like to deep dive.
I'm a fan of basketball.
Okay, so do you think you watch basketball because you actually like to watch basketball, or do you like wait, or do you like the culture of basketball? Meaning like seeing the highlights, knowing the stats, so that when you debate with other men.
I watch basketball because I love the sport and I understand the sport.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I just want to see. Now, let's look at this topic list that Shifty put together. Tom Brady greatness. Do we go straight into football? I mean, the Chiefs got their ass whooped, and I didn't get paid yet for my bet. What
you
we
said
doing
what?
there?
You ain't what?
I didn't get paid yet for my bet, B.
Who you bet?
I ain't saying I ain't doing. I'm not gonna do that, bro. That's not my.
I ain't get paid for one of my bets either, Chuck. But I ain't called no names either. Now that you mention, shit.
I don't know what's going on, man.
I don't know.
Hey, all I know,
I'm mad the episode got deleted.
Before a teddy bear or some flowers or some rooms get booked, can Julz get his $20? That's all.
One last, can all producers please get paid?
Can all producers please get paid?
Please, that's all I'm saying.
Come on now. Come on, man.
The little funky 22, shit.
Wait. I heard you place a bet. You didn't get paid?
I ain't get paid for my bet, champ.
Oh, man.
But, it all good. I guess the episode got deleted because of that, too. But ain't no pressure, man. I should be getting paid in the near future, I guess.
Damn.
I didn't even propose the bet though. The belly brought me.
Man, you about to make me call him, ask him why he ain't pay you yet, man. I'm good. I ain't gonna interrupt nobody, dog. Can all producers please get paid?
All get paid. That's all we say.
Alright.
That's all we say.
Looking at you say, how far do you think rappers go with drugs? What was on your mind this week? You had a pod off and you just came with some good topics.
Nah, I do this in my sleep, Julius, you should understand. But nah, rappers talk about a lot of drugs, man. That's what turned me away from the new culture. These niggas be on lean too hard, man. That's really where that came from, though. And you niggas be drugged up, man. They don't be knowing what the fuck going on.
All right. Now, drugs have been a part of art for a very long time.
A long time, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
But all drugs are not created equal.
No, at all.
And any drug can get abused. Do you agree with me on that?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So, do you think it's getting worse? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? The drug shit is getting worse?
I'm saying if a motherfucker rap about it, the motherfucker on the street go do the drugs, the motherfucker rap about it. They can't truly keep up with the rapper can keep up with the drug. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Right, but I'm noticing there's more drug users than drug sellers in the community.
There's a lot of there's a lot of drug users, and that's a fact.
Do you think
the
that's
motherfucker selling you the drug strung out on something else? You know what I mean?
Hey, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? So what they doing? They selling it just to get the fun the other habit.
Damn, man. Now, all right. So this is a good segue, right? Because not only is drugs a big part of the new age rap culture, but so is the dyed hair, the feminist shit, like the feminine ways, and over glorification of material things. Are you following me so far?
Following.
Okay, so how did rap get to this point where you're seeing like when did we accept and I'm not trying to be closed-minded, cause I had blonde tips on my dreads.
When did we accept the drug user era? That's what you're saying? The drug abuser era?
No, I can't really say that, cause the boys in the 70s that was singing R&B, they was on some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, as they was, but they wasn't telling you they was though.
But what I mean, I guess, is like, when did we start accepting everything negative? Like, what positive is in today's music, bro?
Oh, it ain't none. And you wonder why I don't accept any music? Some of these niggas shit slide,
but that's a problem to me, Shifty.
It's a problem, but you got, like you said, you got people like Griselda. They bring the old shit back.
That shit's not coming back. That shit is
not. But is no shit like that comes around every other era. Benny said that.
All right. So what I'm trying to say to you is like, who controls that? Because I don't think that. I mean, I'm a black man. I just turned 30, right? So for the last 30 years, I grew up in the hip hop culture, Shifty. Follow me. I grew up in this fucking culture, right? I never woke up and decided to go backwards in life. Like, shit was progressing. Like, we started out, I think I started out 6 years old listening to Master P. Okay? Master P and them boys. Then I discovered, and Bow Wow. Okay? I discovered Jay-Z. And like, I'm like, okay, now my mind is elevated, right? And I'm applying this shit to my real life. Jay-Z said, yo, we don't wear jerseys no more. We're going to throw on these button-ups and we're going to look corporate or whatever, right? And I might, that shit might have encouraged me to at least get a job at some point. Or at least, you know what I mean? Do what I do. Do well in school. Know how to talk to your principal. Show them how to move in a room full of vultures, right?
Versus now, what they telling you to do, stick and move on the motherfucker.
Right. Okay, so listen. So Wayne comes out, right? And Wayne is like colorful, bright, you know, but his bars is still very intelligent. I mean, one time Wayne was studying psychology at like the University of Houston or some shit. Like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, he's putting metaphors together, and although he has an abstract way of thinking, it's still thinking. But no part of me connects to this new shit that I feel is manufactured. Like, this is not natural. It's not a natural progression.
This new shit is get as high as you can, go in here, get this fire ass beat and drop something. They gonna like it.
But that's just the music part. What about the culture part? Because oftentimes music and art imitates life, and life imitates music and art. So do you see, like, in your community, in Cross, in my community, Pineville, ED Town, do you see like how the violence has gone up a little bit?
Yeah, this new music had these niggas fucked up for the last 10 years, man. Last 10 years, this new music had these niggas fucked up.
But you don't think that's by design? You think that's just the way rappers rap now? You don't think that was?
Yeah.
You don't think that was a cultivated plan?
Nah, man, you can't force a motherfucker to do something by the way you rap. Motherfucker gonna do what they want to do anyway.
No,
motherfucker listen to your music and they want to do what they want to do.
That's not true. That's not fucking true. That's not true. What people imitate, Shifty, and I want to show you something. People imitate success, Shifty.
Man,
listen to me, bro. People imitate success. Was everybody shooting threes at a rapid pace before they saw Steph Curry do that shit and win a championship?
No, you're right.
Everybody was trying to be king of two-pointers, mid-range, like Jordan, go to the lane, like T-Mac and them. Am I lying?
No, you're right.
People imitate success. So what you see at a higher level, higher than the community, is what you call the record deal. Who signs the artist, Shifty Rogers?
Who signs the artist? The company signed the artist, Julz.
Okay, great. I'm glad you said it. So a company can make a rapper successful or appear successful. Am I right?
You're right.
Now, we love Greenland Gunna, right? But he's not signed to a major label, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he may have 100,000 views or plays on his album, right? But excuse me, if he was signed to, let's say 300, he would be platinum, right?
Mm-hmm.
With his level of skill, right? So what I'm telling you is the labels pick certain artists and then they present them to our culture. Listen, their labels present the artists to our cultures. That's who we see as success. This guy is successful. I just seen him featured with Gucci Mane, i.e. Pooh Shiesty. Am I lying?
Good.
Okay, so once that happens, once they get signed to these labels, then they're deemed successful. Now, whatever they are rapping about, the next generation of kids are not only rapping like that, but they're trying to implement that into their culture. They're saying, well, shit, if this is what it took for him to get on, this is how I'm going to get on. Are you following me?
to an extent, but go ahead.
Now, if you are white, if you are, let's put it out there. If you are owner of a company, let's just say you're white, because that's what they are. Would you want to sign 100 Jay-Z like minds so that they could compete with you one day in your field? Or would you want to sign motherfuckers who is gonna perpetuate the violence? They come from violence, not saying they faking the funk, but they come from violence. They come from the hood, the ghetto. Wouldn't you want to sign them? Because that's all that's gonna do is lower the property value in those neighborhoods that you want to buy over anyway. They want to live downtown again, Shifty. White flight is over. So they need the inner city to shoot each other up. Who you gonna sign? You gonna sign 100 J. Coles? Or you gonna find a motherfucker who has a checkered past, give him a couple million or appear to have a couple million, and then he's gonna turn around and influence, because he's platinum, he's gonna influence 1 million kids. 1 million. And them prison systems are going to continue to fill. The funeral home is going to continue to progress and be productive because people getting laid down left and right. Right? Violence increases, intelligence decreases, Shifty. That's white supremacy.
It been like that.
But that's white supremacy, Shifty.
Before music, it been like that. So that
right? No. We come from fucking slavery. So this is the picture I'm trying to paint to you. So you're a free man, right? You're a free man, right?
Yep.
So do you not have freedom of your own mind?
So that's what I'm telling you. So that you saying the violent shit in the music, that don't influence nobody. You gonna do what you want to do anyway.
No, that's a fucking lie, Shifty. Do you know what music does to the brain?
Nah.
Huh?
I've listened to all these motherfuckers and I've never pulled nothing from nobody that I want to do. All these motherfuckers, did that in this rap? No. At the end of the day, it's a rap.
So you think it's just rap?
At the end of the day, rap, you can decipher which music motivates you and which one. Yeah. That's a decision you make yourself. Just because a motherfucker rapping about it don't mean you gonna want to do it. Like I just told you, Pusha shit sliding, nigga. But do I mean I want to go lay a motherfucker down? No. It's good content. It makes for good music.
Cause you're approaching, you're over the age of 25. Your brain is fully developed. When you was 15 years old, would that Pooh Shiesty mixtape make you fight somebody in the hallway?
When I was 15, listening to Bootsy and Trill Film, they talk about the same shit. And no, I didn't want to go do none of that shit, bro. They talk about popping pills and being and having fun. No, I didn't want to pop pills.
And you didn't. So you are exceptional, but. In your neighborhood, in your community, was them boys popping pills and doing what Trillville was saying?
The ones that
was they doing?
Wagon, but the music don't have nothing to do with it. The motherfuckers gonna choose the road they want to go because they don't choose the road they want to go.
But you thinking it's just music. I'm talking about everything that they throw into black culture. Everything that we call black culture. Every movie we got, every TV show we got, everything is devastation.
Everybody, bro.
Everything is devastation, brother.
What that mean? You your own man. You make your own decision at the end of the day.
It's not how this works. Because before you become your own man, you have to know what a man is. You have to learn what a man is.
Well, this is going to say the music shit and the movies and entertainment don't have a purpose or a drive on what people do. A motherfucker gonna do what they want to do. Motherfuckers that grow up listening to gospel and watching PG-13 movies, they can go out and kill a motherfucker just like a motherfucker that listen to whatever they listening to, bro. They do it before a motherfucker like that, bro. That don't matter. And the music entertainment don't have nothing to do with it, bro. You're gonna do what the fuck you want to do regardless, bro. I don't listen to
Shifty Rogers. Why do you think mothers, when they little kid is watching something they not supposed to watch, why they say you're not supposed to be watching that? Cut that off. Because influence is real, bro. You think that's a facade? Do you know what television mean? It means
whole talk about 92 bricks. You had 92 bricks?
I was trying to get that motherfucker.
Did you have it?
I was trying to get it.
Okay.
Hey. I also instead of me going to Harvard with the brain that I got, I chose the cheapest school in the state. I went there, and guess what I did? I was the weed man.
That's what I'm telling you. You influence on what you want to influence.
But what I'm saying, but what I'm telling you is this, bro. What happens when you have no good influences? When all them shits is bad?
That's why I just said the motherfuckers fall off the wagon. You got as a man, you got to decipher what's a good influence and not a bad influence. It comes a certain age, bro. You gonna cut motherfuckers off, man. I ain't thinking how you thinking or moving how you moving.
You a free man, Shifty, right? You're a free man, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You're free.
You control your energy and your environment, bro.
So Shifty. So let me ask you this: What's the average income in Cross, South Carolina? What would you say?
I can't give you the average income in Cross, South Carolina, because I'm not in Cross, South Carolina.
Okay, where you live? You live in a nice neighborhood. I've been to your spot. Is there anybody sitting outside, drinking, smoking, rolling dice, fights happening outside your window?
Nah. But I just told you, you control your energy and your environment. I control how I got away from that. That's what I'm saying to you. My main thing is I'm telling you that music influence don't have a thing to do with it, bro. Motherfuckers gonna act how they want to act. There's motherfuckers that ain't never heard some music and still act crazy as fuck. The music and the entertainment don't have nothing to do with it.
Do you know what programming is, Shifty?
The coldest motherfucker.
Shifty.
Their favorite show could be Martin. Martin don't talk about killing no motherfucker.
Shifty, do you know what programming is? You ever seen the Get Out movie?
You can only program a motherfucker that want to be programmed.
No, that's not how that shit works, Shifty. You sound ignorant saying that, Shifty.
Oh my god.
You don't think you're programmed to certain things?
Like what? That's what I'm actually programmed to. What?
You're not programmed to nothing.
I'm actually what we programmed to, Julz.
I don't know what you're programmed to, but I'm saying it's called programming. It's called programming. You're getting married, ain't you? Yeah. You're getting married, right?
What? That's program?
That was a good program, but it was programming nonetheless.
Julz, you might.
What made you want to? I'm trying to give you an example, bro. Everybody has a program, bro. Everybody has a code, bro.
You switching topics on me. We went from the music and entertainment being an influence, which we already proved that's not an influence.
It is.
If
it wasn't,
I just told you, a motherfucker
Shifty Rogers
for their whole life.
Shifty Rogers
do some harm to somebody versus a motherfucker but listen to rap their whole life without
Shifty Rogers. How many people you know? How many people listen to gospel their whole life, went out there and committed a murder? How many people you know, Shifty?
We not just talking about murder. We talking about just in general, bro. How much fucked up people you know that's in the pulpit? That's what I'm saying. I'm just telling you in general. I'm saying the music and the entertainment don't have shit to do with it. The pastor could just be just as far as the neighborhood drug dealer, nigga. The neighborhood drug dealer could be just as far as the motherfucking teacher in the schoolhouse. That's what I'm telling you. The entertainment and shit that don't have nothing to do with it. You're gonna choose your route. That other shit that don't matter.
No, brother. No, you're not gonna convince me, bro. That shit don't have an influence.
I'm telling you what it is, bro.
Look, let me tell you what the live chat is saying. Kareem said, I think music has a bigger influence on the new generation more than it did on us growing up, especially being a lot of new rappers are younger these days. They are looking. Listen, okay, let me give you an example, Shifty Rogers. I'm trying not to. I can't speak on things too personal, right? But what I'm trying to tell you is this: King Von, right? King Von had how many bodies? Allegedly 7, whatever they said, 5, 7 bodies, right? When they see him out here making it in the music, in the entertainment industry, bro, you know what they saying to themselves at 14 years old when they get into beef with somebody? I'm gonna fucking kill that nigga. That's what they saying, bro. Let's not act like that. Let's not act like Lil Wayne didn't influence you, bro. Let's not act like that. You never been influenced by rap music. Never.
No, this rap music don't make me
never
do nothing that I didn't want to do.
Who influences Shifty Rogers?
Shifty influenced Shifty Rogers.
That's a lie.
Influenced me, nigga.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Hey man, I don't. Everybody's regular to me, Julz. You know that. Nobody influenced me.
Shifty, you text me and be like, "Yo, niggas is saying we need to do this and that."
Yeah,
You have a whole advisory board.
That's giving discreet review on the platform, nigga. That ain't got nothing to influence me.
What do you mean? That's influence. If somebody tell you to do something, if somebody suggests something to you, and you do it.
Listen, you just said you got a whole advisory department versus influence. It's two different words. Dude.
So Shifty, your advisory department don't influence you to do things. Did I not unfollow 2,000 OnlyFans girls for you?
That's because that's what the streets said. The streets said, yo, you clean your act up.
So what if not? So you don't know no young gang members that'll go commit a body for their OG. You don't know nobody like that.
Julz, I'm not saying that, but Julz, the topic is the music and the entertainment.
Because you don't see how programming is programming, bro. You only receive information visually and audio. Audio, visual. So what you see and what you hear becomes your reality, brother. Do you not know that?
Julz, the topic was music and entertainment influence motherfuckers do shit they do. No, it don't. Because as I explained for the 30th time, the pastor just is dirty, the teacher just is dirty, the drug dealer. Drug dealer might be more clear.
So in your mind, everybody's dirty.
No, I'm just giving you an example. What you're saying, you're making it sound like only motherfuckers that listen to rap music, pull from rap music, and do the dirt they do. No, that's wrong is what I'm telling you. I'm letting you know everybody.
Let me ask you a question. So you never looked at a rapper wear something and then you start wearing shit like that?
Let me see. That's a good question. No, I've never just been like, I'm gonna wear that because he wear that. No, fuck no.
So all your fashion is original.
Yeah, you what the fuck?
What kind of?
I don't wear designer for one, so it gotta be original because everybody has a rapper.
You wear Jordans, right? You like Jordans, right? Why? That's a cultural influence, bro. Nike spends billions of dollars on imagery and programming for that very reason. That's what marketing is, brother. That's what marketing is. Like
it ain't too many shoe companies that people wear. You don't have that much to choose from. It's a handful of companies people choose from. You ain't like it's a million shoe companies that motherfuckers choose from.
But you chose Jordan, right? You chose but you chose something that's $200 versus they got shoes out there for $60.
Hey, where we going wrong again? If you know me, you know I'm an OG Reebok fan, so that's where you're wrong at again. You see what I'm saying? The quote in the programming, no, it don't go like that. You check my closet, I got every brand in there. That's what I'm telling you. You want the entertainment.
So why you don't just wear sandals? Because you're influenced by the hip hop culture.
Gosh, my God.
You're not influenced by the hip hop culture, bro? You gonna tell me that you're not influenced by the hip hop culture?
Everybody listens to music.
Word. So if everybody listens to music, then why is our music
influenced? Because I'm influenced, but I'm going to do the dirty shit the motherfuckers and talk about in the rap. I'm on a perk.
Shifty.
I should be on a perk right now
Shifty.
if I'm influenced by the shit. I should be drinking a cup of lead right now if I'm influenced. I'm not influenced by it. It's good content. That's what I'm telling you.
How is it good content?
It's content. The shit say it goes good over a beat, nigga. It's good content. The fuck?
That sounds crazy to me.
Oh my God. So okay, man. If it sounds crazy to you, I don't know.
So you like the song "I Got Murder on My Mind" by YBN Melly? You like that song?
I don't listen to Melly. That's what
I'm asking.
How the song go?
I got murder on my mind.
I've never heard the song. That's what I'm telling you, Julz. That's not all that I listen to.
Brother man, I'm not saying that everything you do is because a rapper did it. What I'm trying to tell you, bro, is science is fucking science. Your body drink water. Your brain take in images. That's everybody. The images that you see from a black man is usually savage, gangster, or not productive. Do you agree with me? How many positive black images do you see? Huh? You know any famous black doctors? You know 500 fucking black rappers. A lot of them got killed. I'm asking you a question because this is what programming does, bro.
So I'm saying, so now we're on programming now?
That's what we're talking about. Influence, the culture. You don't think it's a reason why our communities are getting worse in what we call the hood? Nah, granted, you don't live in the hood anymore. I don't live in the hood anymore. But shit, when I go to my hood, brother, I gotta be strapped. You know that? I have to be, bro. It's not a question. I have to be. Why is that? Why when I leave my fucking neighborhood that has diverse people, ain't no motherfucking loud push shiesty blasting, ain't none of that shit going on, right? But when I go to my neighborhood where I'm from, I gotta have a strap, bro. Why is that, Shifty?
You tell me, man.
Programming is right. Not only programming, you got shit. Do you know what redlining was?
Talk to me.
Redlining, where they mapped the shit out in, I don't know, the 50s, right? Because we ain't been free that long from the fucking slave fields. But when they mapped that shit out, they said all the black people gonna live in these parts, and our asses gonna live in these parts. From there, the fucking black neighborhoods was deprived, Shifty, of bank loans, mortgage loans, business loans. So that's where the hustle culture comes from, originally, right? We are now have more opportunities than ever before, but we still walking around on level 1, the majority of us. Tell me that's not the case. Where you from?
That's where your programming come from?
That's exact. You gotta program a motherfucker to be dumb. You could program a motherfucker to be smart too. Do you think the kids value life where we from?
If that's every neighborhood, though.
That's not every neighborhood. Don't give me that shit, Shifty, because I've lived it.
Every neighborhood.
Shifty Rogers. I've lived in Bee Cave, Texas. Won't you put that on your Google phone? For 2 years. I didn't so much as see an argument in that motherfucker.
You ain't been to the right parts.
Ain't no such thing. The average income in Bee Cave, Texas is $134,000. It got 6,000 people live there.
So are you coining?
They don't even have a fucking McDonald's because they don't feed their family. The bullshit.
Are you including off of one place you've been?
No.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's a hood 10 minutes away from there, maybe.
You're programmed, bro. You see what I'm saying? Your mind is programmed. You think that because you think the hood is the majority of America. No,
we don't.
That's what you're telling me.
I'm guaranteed it's a fucking McDonald's within a 10-mile radius of that place.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in 10 miles, no.
Man, come on, man. You tripping, man.
You see what I'm saying? You can't even fathom that shit. I lived that shit, bro.
I ain't saying I can't fathom. I'm just saying.
Do you not remember me being vegan? We had Whole Foods and HEB. You could get a Whataburger. There was one Whataburger up there. One. The average car you would see on the road, G-Wagon, Lamborghini. Programming is a motherfucker. You know what I learned? That
motherfucker driving a Lamborghini or G-Wagon might have been high as hell on coke. How would you know? Now that would take.
That's where your mind automatically goes to.
You stop fucking thinking in this fantasy world, nigga. I'm thinking realistic.
Talk to me, King. Now we partying now. We partying now.
No, cause you live. I don't know what type of world you're living in, bro.
I'm living in a world outside of the nigga spell. You want to know what the nigga spell is?
That same BK, whatever you said in Texas, bro, I'm pretty sure they got fucked up individuals like it's fucked up individuals everywhere in the world. But
they got but is there motherfuckers driving Lamborghinis in our neighborhoods, my nigga?
Yeah, I see Lamborghinis on the daily where I live.
I said in the neighborhoods we from, Shifty Rogers.
A Lamborghini equivalent to where we from would be a Benz.
You see what I'm saying? And a Benz and B Cave is like a fucking Honda Accord.
Okay, and a Benz is a.
You know what's out there? B Cave is on the outskirts of Austin, Texas, which is like the tech capital of the Midwest. So these are the motherfuckers designing your TikToks and shit like that. Do we got motherfuckers designing apps where we from, Shifty Rogers? Me and you, our neighborhoods just got the internet 15 fucking years ago. Fast internet 10 years ago. You think that's what you think that's you don't think that's planned?
In your mind, you think that shit playing though, because I know
everything is a fucking plan. You living in a fake pandemic right now, bro. Motherfuckers really lost their jobs so these rich motherfuckers could get richer. Now they trying to tell you take a vaccine. You gonna take the vaccine, Shifty?
Shift don't fuck with needles, so that's your answer.
But when they mandate that shit or say your ass can't go back to work, what you gonna do?
I'm not taking the vaccine, Julz.
So you ain't going back to work, huh? You ain't never leaving the country, huh? You ain't going to Disney World, huh?
Julz, they're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it like that.
They're not gonna.
Once again, you're living in that world again. I just told you about.
Shifty Rogers.
Stop it.
Shifty Rogers. I'll have you know, 10 years ago, shout out to my boy Sheed, because Sheed used to say I was living in a crazy world too. And I used to tell him, I said, Sheed, the way the music rap game is going, these boys they behind closed doors, it's devil worshiping happening. He said, man, you fucking crazy. This is when J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar and them was the new artists. I said, bro, that's what's happening, bro. That shit's satanic. Now, 2021, you see that shit prevalent. Do you not see the imagery? The devil worshiping imagery? You don't see that shit? Nowhere? The artists don't do it on Instagram? They don't have it in their music videos? A$AP Rocky didn't have pentagrams in his shit? This is... You think I live in a fantasy world, but I'm outside the nigga spell, brother.
You done switched subjects on me 5 times, Julz.
Follow me. They say I talk real fast, but if you listen real fast, I gotta slow down for you to catch up. That's 50 Cent. Why do you think I don't smoke weed, Shifty? Why do you think I stopped smoking weed?
You smoke cigarettes though, so you still under a spell, Julz. That's what I'm telling you.
You doing apples and oranges. That's a nigga spell to smoke cigarettes, huh? I didn't say it was a nigga spell to smoke weed.
Where you get the influence to smoke cigarettes from? Where you get the influence to smoke cigarettes from?
A nigga named Quan Chi.
No,
an older person in my neighborhood.
Don't blame Quan Chi.
That's what the fuck happened.
Don't blame Quan Chi.
That's what the fuck happened. I'm giving you the truth.
Don't blame
I didn't say that's the reason I keep smoking them, but that's what I got started from. That's where I got. I didn't start off a cigarette smoker. My dad been smoking cigarettes in the car since I was 3 years old. I hated them shits. But when I got of age and I was still impressionable, guess what was going on around me? Cigarettes, weed, coke, all that dumb shit.
So you had to smoke you one?
Yeah, that's what you do when you're impressionable. That's what you do when you're impressionable, Shifty Rogers.
It sounds like you easily influenced. That's what it sounds like.
When you are a kid, you are easily influenced.
It sounds like peer pressure works easy.
So Shifty Rogers, you wasn't throwing up my gang sign when you was a kid?
Throwing up your gang sign when I was a kid?
Yeah, you wasn't throwing this shit up? You wasn't throwing that shit up when you was a kid?
That was your gang sign.
I was the first motherfucker to ever throw it up.
Okay, but like I said,
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Have a real conversation.
We are.
So I told you kids are impressionable. So you don't think they're impressionable with music?
You said no, Julz. Oh my gosh, you're going back to the same
programming, bro. Programming, bro.
You're wrong about everything you said.
All right.
Niggas don't pull influences from musical entertainment.
That's
not a fucking fact.
Okay,
Can you prove that?
Shifty, so why do them shits exist, Shifty? Why do they exist, Shifty?
Prove it.
I just did. I gave you endless examples.
You gave me.
Yo, when the movie Colors came out in the 80s, do you know a whole generation wanted to join gangs because of that movie alone? Do you not see how gangs went from strictly in LA? Well, not all gangs, but those specific gangs, and that shit spread throughout the fucking world? You don't see that shit? That's what is that, Shifty? What is that?
Julz, your programming, your influence, your segment you're wrong.
So man. We don't have Bloods now in fucking Cross and Pineville?
You would listen to playback like, yeah, you sound like an asshole.
Shifty Rogers, when I first in fucking Cross High School in fucking 2008, I came back from New York from a summertime and I had my pants fitting. The whole entire school said, Julz with the tight ass pants. And I said, fellas, that baggy pants shit is dead. Till this fucking day, do niggas wear baggy pants anymore?
Jules, what that? I'm asking you.
Influence spreads, brother. That's that. Just be honest. That's
not where your argument came from, dog. You sound crazy. That's not.
So you're telling me music affects your brain, affects your mood.
You don't. This is what you said. This is what you said, Jules.
Talk to me.
The moonshine or the cigarette.
I ain't drinking no water. See, you like to. You're like the. Go ahead. I smoke cigarettes. Shit. I got one in my hand right now. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Exactly. Once again, I say.
I just ran 6 miles today too. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Congratulations, gunshots.
All right, bet it up.
But that don't matter. Like I said, influence don't come for that. Motherfucker do what they want to do, bro. you sit here and put the blame on music and entertainment, but that don't have nothing to do with it. Motherfucker they want to do.
So if that's the case, then where are the conscious rappers at, Shifty? Where are they?
Fine, it's a lot of conscious rappers.
Where? Name one.
Big Crit's a conscious rapper.
Name one. Who?
Big Crit. He's a conscious rapper. It's a lot of conscious rappers, Julz. Like, what are you talking about? You just said J. Cole. He's a conscious rapper.
Name 5.
Man, come on. I'm not playing this type of game.
I'm just saying, name 5.
Come on, man. I just told you that, man. Andre 3000 could be considered conscious rapper.
Andre 3000 came out in 1964, brother. Stop that shit.
Dude, man, you know what, man?
Stop that shit. I'm talking about right now. The kids right now are being it. Bro, I need you to know this. Maybe you can't see it yet. But this is my example, bro. This is black culture. You know how an ant live inside an ant pile and all they know is the goings on inside of an ant pile? Follow me, Shifty. You know what I'm talking about? An ant pile. And ants, little fucking ants just running around. You got worker bee ants. You got queen ants. You got all kind of shit inside the ant pile, right? But ain't the world a lot bigger than that fucking ant pile? Everything in our fucking black culture in that ant pile is the same damn near 5 shit. Get fucked up, fuck bitches, get money, and fucking go to work. Take your fucking ass to work. That's it. That's it.
To a motherfucker that don't think out the box, as we already said, Julz.
That's what I'm trying to tell. But you're offended that I think outside the box. I'm telling you about the box.
No, we're not offended.
You're like, no, you smoke cigarettes.
No, we said you had no points. That's what we said. Because never said you didn't think outside the box. We know you think outside the box.
Brother, man.
You didn't have any points on your programming and your influence topic. That's what I'm saying to you. You're wrong. You're dead wrong.
Brother, man. Do you know what the music industry is designed to do?
Julz, I've been listening to music all my life, and have I not?
Okay, let me ask you this, Shifty. Have women changed as not your woman? Let's not talk about your woman. Have the culture of women changed since you was a little kid?
They've been doing the same thing back then that they're doing now, just with more technology, Julz. They put the phone in these motherfucking hands. What are you talking about? A bitch taking a nude on a camera versus on your cell phone. It's the same shit back in the day. It's technology. Oh, you about to say they was influenced by that? It's technology, champ.
Shifty, I don't know what else to say to you, bro, because I feel like you don't get it. But one day it will click what I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying?
What you said 30 minutes ago? You simply said people are influenced by this. They're influenced by that. No,
Shifty. When we was at high school, was the party going well until Nuck If You Buck came on?
The party was packed all night. Wow,
but what happened when Nuck If You Buck came on?
So what you say? What's your point behind that, Julz? Because you've been reaching for the last 35 minutes on every point you made.
What happened? Can you answer my question, beloved?
A fight started.
9 times out of 10, when Nuck If You Buck came on, wasn't that the end of the party because of a fight?
Okay,
so you don't see how if every song nowadays is equivalent to Nuck If You Buck, the hood is fucking turned up. Them young niggas not even listening to R&B no more. They don't even listen to R&B. You see what I'm saying? They don't even listen to R&B, bro. Hey, man, they straight murder, kill.
Bro, that's what they listen to. But I know a lot of niggas that listen to it but won't bust a grape in a fruit fight, so it don't matter. The influence is not there. Motherfucker hop on the train shit. They won't buy no motherfuckers that can
How you know they won't bust a grape? Because they ain't did it yet?
Man, Julz, man, you sound crazy, man.
I'm saying they haven't did it yet.
You sound crazy. You can listen to all the gangster rap you want in the world, bro, but that shit don't matter, man. That shit has nothing to do with none of that, bro. If you get in trouble, you the first thing motherfucker say, well, I listened to this lady right here and they made me do that. You sound stupid.
All right. In the Get Out movie, Shifty.
Bro, I'm not talking no Get Out movie with you, bro. I ain't talking about no more program.
Why your mind so closed? What's wrong? This make you uncomfortable?
No, Steph just don't talk about shit like that. What are we talking about this for?
What you want? So you like to talk about Gorilla Glue bitches, but you can't talk about this?
Already covered all this Get Out and all that. That's y'all shit. That's what y'all like to get into. That's the influence that the shit got on y'all. Now you talk about influences. That's the influence it got on y'all. You understand me? Shit's content. The content's put out for a purpose. For you know what I'm saying?
Would you let your daughter have her OnlyFans?
No. What are you talking about?
I'm asking a question.
No, I would not at all. That has nothing to do. What the fuck is you talking? That has nothing to do with my daughter won't be influenced by the OnlyFans.
You don't think she's gonna be influenced by that shit?
No, nigga, because you do your part as a fucking parent. Motherfuckers that's on OnlyFans, bro. They just won't fall. It ain't, bro. It's just, man, Julz, man. You got a brain. Use it, man. You act like you don't got one. You act like you got a peanut up there or something.
It's funny that you think I'm the slow one.
Nah, I ain't never said you were slow. I said, just think about what you're saying. These music and shit don't have an influence on nobody.
So why is this shit? Why? So if this shit don't have no influence on nobody, right? Why is this shit so prevalent?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna leave it at this. If a motherfucker that's come out rapping, they 18 years old, can tell a motherfucker that's 30, 35 years old, and kill, bang, bang, and they go do
that's
it.
Not how it works. That's not how it works. But when you was 18, Gucci Mane was telling you that shit. When you was 18. So now there's a new 18-year-old. They got fucking Pooh Shiesties for that. Future raised these kids. Future didn't raise us. You know what I'm saying? So you might not pop a fucking pill.
You can find one of these rappers in every generation, man. What are you?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And guess who? Listen, Shifty Roger. Let me don't run from this. Don't run from this. Let me just explain something to you.
Man.
Let me explain something to you. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Ramblers, you following me? 300 Entertainment is an American record label founded by Leor Cohen. His acts are Young Thug, Gunna, YNW Melly, Meg Thee Stallion, Fetty Wap, Shy Glizzy. The list goes on and on. And any of these fucking artists that Leor Cohen, who's been around since the Beastie Boys. First of all, why are these men still becoming billionaires off our shit and our neighborhood still poor? But we the one producing the rappers. Our rappers the one risking their lives. They just sit there and go, let's sign them, right? And let's make money. His neighborhood look like Bee Cave, Shifty. That's the culture we live in. Just like how we used to do all the field work and Massa took the profits. Today, still to this fucking day, with all the technology, with all motherfuckers got studios in their own house. You still gotta upload that shit to DistroKid and Record Union, and they cut you in. No matter what you do. You wanna know who owned Twitter? A white man, Jack Dorsey.
Who know that?
Who owned Tidal? Who owned Tidal, Shifty?
Oh my God.
Who owns Tidal?
Tell us, because that's obviously the music app you use.
Live Nation owns Tidal. Yes. Who's the chairman of Live Nation? Greg Maffei. Born in 1960. Also the former chief of Oracle and Microsoft. Listen, so these computer programmers are the fuck.
To another hypocritical comment you once made 30 episodes ago. You only fuck with Tidal because it's black owned. But what did you just tell me?
Yeah, I did my research today, Shifty. That's what you do when you're above the. I did my research today. I found that out. I said, oh, I didn't know that. But you know what they're going to do? They're going to put a black person as the face of the shit because they selling it to you. They're not selling music. They're selling the programming with the music. Just like they had to take Aunt Jemima off the fucking cover of the syrup bottle after like 80 fucking years because now it's not cool to do because people waking up. But before then, they were selling that shit. White company, motherfucker. That's what's happening. This is the white man shit. And they music, they not going around, I kill a motherfucking cracker right now, da 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 da. That's us saying that shit. Then when you see them little kids doing that shit, you saying, oh, everybody's their own man. No, brother. Because you know why? Because most kids don't have fucking daddies, bro. So they get influenced by other shit, bro.
If you let a rap song for a motherfucker you don't influence,
bro. So you mean to tell me you listen to you didn't even know who the governor of fucking South Carolina was? You knew who Jay-Z was when you was a kid. You didn't know you didn't know who Bill Gates was like that. You knew who the fuck Dame Dash was. That's who you was influenced by. Cause that's us. Cause it's our people. You try to make me out to be off the
influence. No, influence. No, listen to the music. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Decipher the difference, and we're gonna leave it at that. Decipher the difference between being influenced. Listen.
So you don't watch when you watch the NBA. You don't never say, boy. When you saw the Last Dance documentary, you ain't want to go out there and play basketball. That shit ain't influenced you.
I was injured at that time. No, I didn't want to play basketball.
But so you've never watched the game and said, damn, man, or go on 2K. Motherfucker went on 2K and created a player. That shit never happened, Shifty.
You're not influenced by Julz.
That's influence, Shifty. That is influence. Everything in our culture right now is destructive, bro. Everything. When did you learn, what age were you when you learned about real estate and taxes? What age were you, Shifty?
Now, the age we are now.
You fucking 26.
Yeah.
You learned that shit at 26 years old. Now, when I worked at Progressive and I talked to 5,000 people a year and I talked to them white kids, they was homeowners at 21. They knew about this shit, Shifty. That's their culture. Their culture is not our culture. Our culture is destructive. I'm telling you this shit 'cause I talked to 5,000 people a year. Every time I got on the phone with somebody that was like me, they was roasting a blunt, chilling, behind on their fucking payments. That was our culture. Word. Everybody you know, 90% of the people you know in our culture is broke, Shifty. That's not a coincidence that 90% of the people you know in our culture is fucking broke, living check to check. That's not a coincidence, dog. That's not a coincidence.
Hey man, you influenced by what you influenced by, point blank period, and I'm done with that subject.
Word. I bodied you, but it's all right. You know what I'm saying?
You've been reaching for the last 45 minutes.
I ain't reaching.
You've been reaching for 45 minutes talking jibber jabbers.
It's the last part of the week, baby. I'm just trying to give you some game. Why you don't think Big Cuzzo could give you some game sometime?
I never said you couldn't give me no game.
Words.
I know what I want to listen to. I'm not going to listen. That's all.
You still stuck on what you're listening to. You know you can hear some. You know some shit can get in. Let me break it. Sean. Shout out to my cousin Sean. Let me break it down to him, Sean, because you know me and you, we like books and shit like that. Everybody ain't into that kind of shit. Do you know without you actively listening to something or actually seeing something, it could be programmed into your subconscious mind? All you got to do is hear it or see it one time. Shifty, all you got to do is hear it or see it one time, and that shit will never delete out your mind. You never watched the movie, then had a dream about the movie or something like that? That's in your subconscious mind, Shifty. I'm trying to give you game. I'm trying to put you in supreme being. You don't want to embrace your destiny.
Julz, stop this shit.
You believe in Rick Ross, though, right?
I believe in Rick Ross. Rick Ross is a man that put his fucking pants on just like me. His music's good. Believe it. What the fuck?
That was just a jab. That was a jab. Don't get your panties in a bunch. I was just jabbing at you. I was listening to Ross today. Stop that shit. I'm just jabbing at you, bro. I'm just jabbing at you.
No,
but I like this dialogue over the little dumb shit. We could have reviewed Pooh Shiesty tape, but every song was about killing the ops. And I'll have you know, since 1979, 10 million black babies have been aborted in America. And that's by abortion. So you add that with the murder rates, we on our way to genocide, brother. That's not programming. Those are real facts for your ass. That's why I don't like to hear music about, I don't give a fuck if it's just a goddamn song. And the motherfuckers can't even rap that damn good to start with. They all ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies to start with. I'm lying? They all talk about killing each other, brother. And these are little cousins, little brothers. And I got a son about to come into the world. So he a black man. First time he walked down the street, he can be unprogrammed as he wanna be. But them other kids out there, they already on it. I got murder on my mind. Get it back in blood. That's the truth. That's what's happening to the youth. It happened to us. You better be thankful that you had people in your ear that strayed you away. You could have been doing 20, 30. You can't tell me nobody never took you on no lick. Don't tell me you ain't never had no work for sale. You can't tell me that.
You listen to Beanie Siegel. You listen to any dark. You listen to DMX. You listen to any dark rapper. You listen to bro. These niggas.
And guess what? Leo Cohen was over them niggas. Leo Cohen was over them niggas. He was over them niggas too. The same slave master.
Alright, man.
It's a coincidence, ain't it? How all that shit is still the same. How Lil' Kim, Nicki Minaj, and Mulatto all got the same topics. I ain't hear a song about taxes or real estate on the fucking radio spinning 100 times yet. And that's why you just learned about that shit at 26 years old. But you knew about murder, you knew about prostitution, and you knew about 92 bricks when you was 12, 13 years old, Shifty. Because they wanted that to be your fucking culture. I'm done. You got any last words?
You took that fake ass suit you have on off, because that's what you got on right now, fake ass politician suit. You know.
That's you think. See, that's you programmed. So why do I have a politician suit on when I talk to you like this? I'm the same person you seen. I'm the same thug you know, Shifty. I'm the same thug you fucking know. Word. I could pull up to the hood right now. They ain't gonna see a politician. Word. That's a fact.
Governor Julz, man.
That's not no governor shit. This is grown man bars. Something you gotta live with.
Yeah, man.
T-Rex, you like T-Rex. I'm trying to reach you on your level.
Just saying, if you saying you shouldn't listen, if somebody influence you to do dumb shit, you don't listen to them. I'm just saying, man. But
if you don't have nobody to influence you to do good shit or the right shit or productive shit, then you might end up doing dumb shit, Shifty. Like so many of us do. It's 2 million of us that look like me and you locked up right fucking now, bro. And guess what? When we get in trouble for minor mistakes, they give us crazy numbers. That's their game that they're playing with us. That they playing with us, bro. This real life. I'm not fucking kicking this shit to you to get no votes. I don't vote, my nigga. I don't believe in no politicians. I don't vote. Think I voted in the last 3 elections? Hell no. I sit my black ass home and chill. That's not my game. I'm telling you the real shit. This is programming, bro. They want your ass to be poor, bro. South Carolina is a poor state compared to the 50 states in America, bro. You know why? Because it got a lot of black people in it, and this shit come from slavery. So the fucking wage gap is way different, my nigga. That's the truth. That's the fucking truth, my nigga.
My last word on the night, Paul, man, you gotta get off that phone and live life, man.
What phone and live life? See,
get on.
Shifty, I'm going to Virginia tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that, Shifty. You know what I'm saying? Shifty, I've lived in 5 states. And paid my old rent in 5 states. Stop painting that narrative. You talking to, listen, you don't know a nigga like me, Shifty. You don't know a nigga like Julz Jones. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. I'm not a stagnant nigga. I don't come from one culture. That's what I'm trying to tell you about the world, Shifty. I'm trying to tell you about the fucking world. That's all I'm trying to do. Don't paint no narratives of me, brother. Cause I was in the honors class. And I put in more work in the streets than you. So that's the truth. Stop that narrative. Stop the fucking narratives, man.
Hey, I'm letting you know, motherfucking influence you do dumb shit about music, you are dumb.
You are influenced. That's why you laughing at. You know what? In our culture, they laugh at the smart niggas. That's in our culture too. You laugh at the smart niggas. If I was sitting here, every time
niggas we laugh at in our culture. You know what type of niggas we laugh at? The niggas that think they know it all but don't know a damn thing. If you want to talk.
Yeah. Okay. How I don't know a damn thing. So explain to me how I don't know nothing.
I'm just saying.
Where you been? Where you been? Where you been?
Solid, champ.
Where you been? Where you been?
They got way more than
Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? Where you been, Shifty?
I done been around this world more than you, man. And
that's a damn lie. You know that. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap.
Man, come on, man.
You ain't did it till you done it in like 5 states. You hear me? I'm giving you your lines that you like from your culture and shit like that. You heard?
Hey, man.
Greenville is Greenville. You hear me?
You are not going to understand till you understand, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm trying to keep it. I'm giving you some real shit.
You're programmed, bro.
You like to paint that narrative that I'm some kind of guy, and you don't know a nigga like me, brother. I don't know a nigga like me. You hear what I'm saying to you? You got an advisory board. You feel what I'm saying? You have the advisory board. Okay? You know anybody else, the engineer, the rapper, and the fucking spokesman? And the marketer? Do you know? I don't fucking gotta wake up and go to work tomorrow, Shifty. I do what the fuck I wanna do. Word. I drive and I got drivers. That's me, Shifty. It's the life I live. What time you gotta wake up tomorrow?
Shit, tomorrow, whatever I feel
5, 6 in the morning.
Nah, whatever I feel like, and I'm off tomorrow.
You off tomorrow. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me crazy like that. I don't like none of them narratives.
Are you working tomorrow?
I'm going to see my baby tomorrow, and then I'm going to Philly. First, I'm going to Virginia Beach. Then I'm going to Philly. Are you going out the state? Are you gonna be in South Carolina?
I just came back though.
From where? From where?
I just came back.
From where? Florida? That's where y'all always go.
No, I was in the mountains.
You was in North Carolina? Oh, you was in North Carolina? Where you was at?
I was in Georgia actually.
You was in? Oh, you went from South Carolina to Georgia. Congratulations.
What if you want to check my? Damn, you can see that too. But we're not gonna talk. We're not gonna talk about being.
Congratulations.
Every place I touch is on fire, Julz. I'm just so let's not paint narrative.
Congratulations, Shifty Rogers. Congratulations, but you don't know a nigga like me, baby. You don't. But you gonna see.
What do we do?
I'm prophetic. I'm prophetic, nigga. Last episode, I was giving the tarot reader her readings. You heard? But you was annoyed that we was talking to a tarot reader because all you want to do is interview these little fucking Thundercat rappers who's more pussy than me, nigga. And I'm not even in the streets. That's who you want to talk to all day. Yo, let's get him. He got fuck that. Let's talk. Let's expand.
You make great content, boy. You's a funny nigga, boy. I can't make this up.
Ain't shit funny about me, bro. I was born in East New York, Brooklyn. Born in Manhattan, bro. You hear me? You hear me? I had to adjust to how slow your culture was. Don't forget that. I had to adjust to that shit.
Did you get it? Did you land it? You got it?
I mastered that shit.
Okay.
I mastered that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's mastered. Oh,
I expect to hear Jay if it wasn't for you.
Okay.
You got offended over programming?
Hell no, chilling. I enjoyed it. I enjoy when you just be fussing at yourself. Telling, I don't know who you got a mirror in the room you be fussing at.
I'm talking to you. I'm looking at you. I'm talking to you. I feel like I'm talking to you know what I'm saying? What Luck said? You know what I'm saying? Another lost nigga. You want to know what it is when you talk to me? You talk to a motherfucker. Listen, the difference between me and everybody, you want to know the difference? Then I'm going to log out after this. I mind my motherfucking business. The motherfuckers you mind everybody else's business, man. Your life would be a lot smoother. You mind your own motherfucking business instead of other folks' business. You understand what I'm saying to you? You feel freer. You be free. You know what I'm saying? For instance, you see how you argue with random motherfuckers on Twitter about DoorDash? That's not something I would get into.
You let the work speak for itself. That's what I'm telling you.
Doesn't matter.
Fuck the next man business, nigga.
What
That's
Twitter is to tweet and socially engage, my nigga. Just because you're part of NBA Twitter, you tweet about the game. I like to tweet about the rates of fucking door dashing. That's because I'm a businessman. You like to tweet about the NBA fucking game. That shit happens every year. The same shit. 30 points, 20 points, layups, 3-pointers, Shifty. Word. That shit, that's not your business. The NBA is not your business. That's not your business.
Programming.
It's not your business.
Programming got you sensitive. Oh man, this was fun tonight, man. This is fun, man. This is fun.
I'd rather us pod like this often, you know what I'm saying? But programming ain't got me shifted. That shit don't got me sensitive, bro. But if you want to know, I am passionate. You know what I'm saying? I am passionate about things like the culture.
That's why I fuck with you. That's why I fuck with you.
Listen, everybody not built to be a leader. Everybody ain't built to be a leader of men. You hear me?
Before the wrong person listen to part, you my dog.
Everybody know that. Everybody know that.
You're a bubble,
but everybody not built to be a leader of men. You hear me? I'm being serious.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So guess what? A common person just stay out the way and do their common things. That's what I'm gonna say. But don't worry about what a fucking genius do, Shifty. I've been this way since I was born, bro. And you laughing because you think it's funny, but I'm really a fucking genius. That's the funny part. You think it's a game. It's alright. You think it's a fucking game.
Well, I'm laughing. You
think it's a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it's like to be in just the norm. You know what I'm saying? Normal. You know what I'm saying? Just normal.
To get it in. I get it in, bro.
That's great. That you do you how you be cool. Like
how you be cool. You feel? That's the key to life. That's what you should have named the episode. Be cool how you be cool. A lot smoother like that, man.
This substance right here, though. See, I would be denying myself if first of all, God bless me to be a great communicator, Shifty. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't just speak like that. Everybody don't have that articulation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing my purpose. So when I see somebody laugh at me doing my purpose, because it's not your purpose. Your purpose, I don't know what it is yet. It's yet to be revealed. But hopefully we'll get to that. But you're already living in my purpose. So while I'm doing it, I'm trying to tell. I wasn't really speaking to you. I'm speaking to the kids that watch this show in the first place, brother. I'm trying to get into their subconscious mind and reprogram the programming. You feel me? Because that shit hits close to home. That shit hits close to home. I don't have the luxury of, that shit just being on TV, brother. Nah. I have real life beef to this day. That's my life. And the motherfuckers I beef with, programmed. So I gotta worry about that kind of shit. So you can mind your business. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But nah, this is my business, brother. All this shit. This platform we speaking on, I made it my business for us in our county to have a platform. Because we didn't have one. Do you remember that shit? Alright. What y'all want for outro music, man? It was a pleasure. Motherfucking pleasure, B. Look at Shifty exiting all early, but I'm in my feelings and shit. You see that? Yeah, man. It be like that sometimes. Be having a school little cuzzo. He come at me and say certain shit too. You know what I mean? Get his shit off. I'm trying to look up what I want to give y'all for some I'm going to see my baby. I'll give y'all 2-notch roll and then we out this bitch.
Balance. Who is in B cave trying to move to Dallas? Trying to get established. Look at Julz finally shine 150 carats. We just ate nicks, how we stay fit. Give bae a kiss, I give bae a kiss. I give bae a kiss. I don't like the money, still get the money. I don't make you sell it. Dear OG Kalia, then I close the message. It's all love, I just chase the bag. We the best ever, cause they never last.
not for real involved, I retire like Jack and tire pressure. I'm pieced out, don't even try to tell him. On the rise like if she get in my lap and we ride. Greatest album ever, this my third. That's a simple screen pass, then flip him the bird. They wanna be loved, I wanna be remembered. I wanna own my time, age like Vineyard, paid like Dame Lillard. Never had to click up. We just had to hit the big shots, Chauncey Billups. OG Kalia, if you do, I did. I told you the weed don't get me, but it's hybrid. It's him and his baby girl, you know the name, right? Every night, bay night. I hit the J and get quieter than stage fright. Them days like